Here, final preparations for the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The post pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. Marcus Smart is out there with Doncic. And it's James in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. Booker out there with Goodwin, and it's Allen in at the 3. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, I mean, just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Now here's Allen. Back to Booker. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Just a super unselfish guy. Doncic is all for getting his guys going. Enjoys setting the table.
Brooks with it. Booker outside. Jacks up a 3. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. That's a good one. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 4 to shoot. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. We talked about the always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me, quote, as dangerous a scorer as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now, here's Goodwin. After Luka Doncic's miss. Brooks outside. Williams against Ayton. Here's Goodwin. Phoenix, no good that time either. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. James in the high post. He's guarded by Booker. Ayton kicks to James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Brooks. Vanderbilt's shot is good. Now here's Brooks. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, nobody is quite sure just how the partnership of Devin Booker and Jalen Green will play out in the desert. They were just one of 3 backcourts to average 20 points per game each last season. But with so many overlapping qualities, it's not the most obvious fit. But many in the league feel that Green could mold himself actually after Booker, and that gives the Suns another potential offensive focal point. Everyone around the league is curious to see how they'll make this work, guys.
A dangerous duo for sure. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Shot's good by Booker.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Doncic passes to James. To the right side. Vanderbilt gets a wide-open look. And it's off from three-point range. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Brooks. No good. That would have tied it.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
James, and the dunk by James.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Vanderbilt against Brooks. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Smart misses. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Booker. Fires the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one. James in the post. Working on Allen. James with the bucket. James has got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Brooks kicks to Booker. Williams, a screen on Doncic. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Booker against Doncic. Stolen by Brooks. And up the court come the Suns on the break. It's Brooks on the wing. Outside Williams. Pass to Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Goodwin. James knocks it away. Los Angeles leading by 4. Now Doncic. Here's Smart. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the 3. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Now here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Smart dishes to James. Out to Doncic. Takes a 3. The 3. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Goodwin. Now here's Brooks. Booker outside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Booker's got 6.
The composure, the focus, no clock is going to rush Devin Booker.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him, and the shot goes in.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
James looking around. Down low. Here's Ayton. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Brooks. Suns moving the ball around. That gives them the lead. 10 points for him.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Now, here's Doncic. Nothing on the board. And here is Ayton. Here's Smart. James outside. Ayton a screen on Allen. Pass to Ayton to end the cold streak. That's good on the jump shot.
I love the confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. The three. Again, the miss by Booker. The Lakers leading. Inside. Here's James. That one misses. And so Allen will bring it up now for Phoenix. Here's Booker. Williams, a screen on Smart. Booker finds Williams. That's a good one. Allen outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic outside. Now here's Ayton. Smart deciding where to go with it. And James gets it to go on the assist from Smart. James has got 8 points.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here is Williams. Here's Gillespie. Back to Booker. Pocket 6. Over Kennard. Booker, no good.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved he didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Now, here is Smith. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Allen got a piece of it, and they're able to recover. Pass to Gillespie. Over in the corner, Williams. And here is Allen. Trying to get something going. Kleba with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Over O'Neal. That one wide left.
That is a missed opportunity. He'd love to have that one back.
To the inside. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Allen.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Smith outside. Hayes with the screen for Smith. To the paint. And Hayes throws it down.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Here's the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Booker's got 12 in the game.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
Hayes with the screen for Kennard. Out to Smith. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Gillespie. The Suns trail. To the middle. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Kennard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
That free throw good from Kennard. Phoenix making some changes. Iguodaro's checked in, and it's done in for Allen. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James checked in for Maxi Kleber. Both free throws good from Kennard.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Gillespie. He has yet to score. Pass to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
That is just athleticism. Working against that kind of length.
LA's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Smith with it. Now James. Dunn covering to the left side wing. Here's Laravia. And no good on the last second attempt this time. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Everybody in this league wants to run, but not everybody has the personnel to do it. This is a great start.
They've got Royce O'Neal. He's out there with Dunn. And it's Iguodaro in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Anthony. The shot. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Kennard finds Smith. Back to Kennard. Laravia the bounce pass. And here's James outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Gillespie the pass to Anthony. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. O'Neal drives in.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Smith in the post, and it's good. 2 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Back to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Smith after the made shot from Cole Anthony. To the paint. Now, here's Kennard. He's guarded closely. James, good. James has got 10 points. So we've seen the NBA, Tim, embrace analytics more and more over time. That's something you caught on to early in your career.
Well, there is no doubt, Kevin, that they're starting to go more to the analytics. The eye test is really important when you look at just what makes good basketball. But the numbers sometimes can tell you things you didn't even realize as a coaching staff.
As a broadcaster, what numbers do you look at normally right off the top? What things are telltales for you?
One thing that I really look at as opposed to individual plus-minus, give me that group of 5 plus-minus. That way I know which units are really getting it done together.
Oh, I love that. So for the Suns, Brooks checked in for Dunn. Goodwin comes in for O'Neal. And it's Devin Booker in for Cole Anthony. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Goodwin kicks to Booker. Over Kennard. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And James gets it to go. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And that's the shot they were looking for right under the hoop.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. On the wing, Booker. Kennard covering. Shot clock at 6. And Devin Booker in the paint.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy. But developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Doncic is checked in for Smith. Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Here's James. Laravia from outside off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And that one's good. Iguodala. Iguodala's got the lead up to 1 now for Phoenix. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. James against Brooks. James kicks to Kennard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. James against Brooks. Kennard for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Kennard's got 5 now. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Kennard against Booker. Here's the screen. Here's Gillespie. Iguodala. Great positioning on the putback. Iguodala's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Doncic looking it over. Pass to James. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Here's Goodwin. Here's Booker. And the layup falls. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Now, here's Kennard. 5 points in the game. Hayes dishes to Doncic. The baseline J. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's James. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal. Just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And let's not forget their hustle. They've been running every chance they get, and that has led to easy scoring opportunities in transition.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. James, no good on the free throw. Hey, Tim, if you could start a franchise with one player not named Wembanyama, who would you select?
I think I'd go with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander right now. When you look at his age, combined with the fact that I believe he is the single toughest individual cover in the NBA, he can just collapse defenses at will.
That is so well said. Would you pick a position or the player? How would you discern between those two thoughts?
I think the key for me is I want to take a guy who's going to make the decisions for me with the basketball in his hands. When you have a ball-dominant league with stars controlling the action, I want that one guy who I know I can pencil in high-level production every night.
And here are the Suns now, following the bucket by the Lakers. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And Phoenix making a change here. Allen's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Kennard. Allen against James. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Williams. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Smart passes to Doncic. Vanderbilt a screen on Booker. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns, trailing by 2. Allen against James. Back to Booker. That shot no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Doncic against Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton finds Smart. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Allen passes to Goodwin. Doncic with the steal. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Booker. Over in the corner, Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing. Los Angeles has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. A 3 ball. Smart misses. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Brooks. Booker looking around. Doncic with the steal. Here's Smart. No good on the 3. The Suns trailing. Now here's Goodwin. Booker outside. Six on the shot clock. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Smart. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Ayton. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Allen inside. James covering. Stolen by Allen. They could use a bucket. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Stolen by Allen. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Smart with the steal. Now Vanderbilt. Ayton inside. Working on Williams. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And this is where Ayton does the most damage. Inside, feels like he can score on anyone.
Booker the pass to Williams. And here is Brooks. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Williams. He's covered by Ayton. Williams gets the bucket.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Now Doncic. No scoring in this one. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Now here's Booker. That's a good one. Here's Allen. 36 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Goodwin from 17 feet out with the putback. And Williams is right there. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Doncic. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ayton sets the pick for Doncic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Phoenix ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
The Lakers trail. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. James pairs with Vanderbilt to make up the forward pair. Luka Doncic out there with Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Here's James. Takes it off the glass. James has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Lakers.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey, team. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Doncic passes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. That's a good one. Now here's Williams. And here's Booker from the arc. Booker nails the three. So confident.
In textbook mechanics, make it look like it's going in every time. Booker, unreal.
To the inside. And James with the basket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got 3 assists in the game. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. Ayton against Williams. Allen outside. Williams a screen on James. And Allen launches it from deep. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
Now here's Booker. He's got 19. Devin Booker attacking. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Allen against James. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Allen finds Goodwin. And that one, good. Goodwin's got 5. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
And stolen by Booker. That's a good one. And here is Allen. James covering. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch and shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high volume 3-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game, same thing. And I made sure, of course, I finished on that make.
Wow. Both free throws good from Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Now, here's Doncic. Hasn't made one yet. From inside, Williams with the block. And here's Booker. He's got 21. Here's Goodwin. Brooks outside. Pass to Williams. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Goodwin. And again, it's the Suns missing. Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Over Allen. Phoenix grabs the miss. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Smart. Baseline jumper. No good from Booker. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Doncic. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's Booker. Down low. And stolen by Ayton. Pass to Smart. Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Ayton, defended by Allen. Shot left block. Ayton, the pass to Vanderbilt. 6 to shoot. And here's James outside. Rebound by Williams. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Allen dishes to Booker. Outside Williams. Pass to Brooks. Back to Williams. Over Doncic. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
James, the pass to Ayton. That shot off the mark. Suns leading by 3. Goodwin kicks to Booker. Nice D from Doncic.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now here's Booker. He's got 21. Brooks outside. Lets it go with the 3. Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. James with the bucket. James has got 25 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Brooks outside. Back to Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Doncic bounce pass. Vanderbilt against Brooks. Doncic outside. Over Booker. And it's Doncic missing.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Now here's Goodwin, guarded by Smart. Goodwin dishes to Booker. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smart kicks to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Over Allen. And it's Ayton missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 1. Driving inside. Strong drive by Booker. Wow.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Here's James. Smart wide open. He fires. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
And showing off a little with the handles there. Man, is Booker fun to watch.
James sets the screen for Doncic. From downtown, Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen finds Goodwin. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Several teams changing it up here. LaRavia with it. Still scoreless. Lakers passing it around. Smith outside. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Kennard's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Allen kicks to Anthony. Pass to Gillespie. It's up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Gillespie's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
It's really a team effort out there right now, which is great to see. No one wants to be the weak link.
For 3, Smith. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. O'Neal passes to Allen. Back to O'Neal. Pass to Anthony from outside the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Anthony's got 7 points.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Allen. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Connects checked in. .135 left in the third quarter. Back to Kennard. Will it go? Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Kennard against Anthony. Inside. It's tipped. Taken away by Hayes. And here's the fast break. Here's Kennard. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
As we see Connect expand his game, Dalton will get more active as a passer.
Here's Gillespie, covered by Smith. Williams, a screen on Smith. To the inside. Shot's good by Williams.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot's good from Kennard.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Booker outside. An easy 2 points on the layup. Booker's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Smith. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Anthony. On the wing, Booker from the arc. Cracks in the tray. And it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Suns. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Royce O'Neal is out there with Booker. Then it's Anthony, and it's Gillespie in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. It's deflected. James against Booker. Pass to LaRavia. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LaRavia's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Los Angeles. Booker the pass to Gillespie. Now O'Neal. James covering. Booker outside. Here's Iguodaro.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
Well, they've really been aggressive in the painted area. When that ball goes inside, they are attacking.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Lakers trail by 10. Outside, James. Bernard on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
No good from Booker. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's LaRavia. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's the Suns with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now here's Booker. He's defended by LaRavia. The drive by Booker. Good! Booker off the bounce. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Smith dishes to James. Pass to LaRavia. Fires for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
So it's Phoenix now, following the 3 by the Lakers. Here's Gillespie. Rocket 6. Over Smith. And it's Gillespie missing. Lakers trail by 6. Now LaRavia. Outside, James. Pass to Kennard. From past the arc. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And so here's Phoenix. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Anthony. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gillespie. Booker with no one around. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And that's 36 points for Devin Booker. And here is James. Back to Doncic. Doncic drops the hammer.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
And they've made some big plays to get back in it. This game is a toss-up now.
Down low, there's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the middle, here's Hayes. Back to James. Laravia finds James. Sinks that one from the post. James has got 27 points.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to. And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to James. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for James. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Allen kicks to Brooks. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Goodwin. Brooks outside. Williams a screen on James. Allen for 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Hayes. Now James. Takes the 3. And that one's good. Laravia. Laravia's got 12 now in this quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Doncic. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Goodwin with the steal. James against Allen. Count it. Williams has got 22 points.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
And the way he's scoring is impressive. He's doing it with great efficiency.
Now here's James over Brooks. And it's James missing. Now here's Goodwin. Kennard covering. To the paint. Hayes with the steal. Pass to Kennard. Here's Laravia. Drills it from outside. LaRavia's got 15 points in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Now here's Booker. Shoots over Doncic. They grab their own miss. Williams finds Booker. Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's James. It's hauled in by the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Booker the pass to Goodwin. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. And the Suns another 3.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
James the pass to Doncic. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Allen dishes to Booker. Now here's Goodwin. Not a lot of room. Over Kennard. And it's Goodwin missing. Lakers trail by 8. Outside, James. Shot clock at 6. Kennard on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 41.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's James. Out to the right wing. Can they get it? And it's LaRavia missing. And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And Booker kicks to Allen. Pass to Brooks. Now here's Goodwin. Kennard covering.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Lakers trail by 12. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Los Angeles with some changes. Andre Ayton's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luke Kennard. James. Smart outside. From outside, Williams with the rebound.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks, and then D up.
Now here's Smart. Steps back. James. Off the glass.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Now Allen. It's deflected. Doncic with the steal. Now Smart outside Vanderbilt. Outside James. Clock at 6.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. Both free throws good from James. It's Booker. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Williams sets a screen for Booker. Missed on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
James up top. Allen defending. Here's Smart. Stolen by Brooks. And here is Goodwin. Williams in the post. Vanderbilt defending. Vanderbilt rips down the board. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Lakers. Trailing here by 8. Now James, Ayton, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Williams up top. Williams a screen on Smart. 4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Ayton.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Yeah, anything they do at this point is going to be futile. Too little, too late.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And so they foul intentionally. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. Here's what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Here's Smart. James outside. Lets loose a 3. Booker pulls it down. Here's Brooks. So the Suns win it even early on in this one. It seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game